Jamie, a tough one to take today. How do you assess that?
It's hard to put into words. We was very confident coming to the game. I thought we had a good start. We had 3 very good chances, and it felt like it was going to be our day. Thought after that the first half was pretty even. They missed obviously a good chance, but second half we just didn't seem to get going. It looked like for large spells it was going to be 0-0, which obviously would have been good enough for us, but we knew we couldn't try and play for a draw because it's virtually impossible to do. They've scored the goal. There's still obviously a long way to go, and listen, we thought we should have had a penalty. We've seen the video back and the pictures, but the ref didn't give it. They've gone straight up there and scored, and it's a tough one to take. It's hard to come out here and be positive because we haven't achieved what we set out to achieve. We put ourselves in a very difficult position early on in the season, and unfortunately we just couldn't get it over the line today.
I think sort of as soon as they got their first goal, I mean, they sort of came with the game plan and executed it and sat behind the ball and tried to hold on to it essentially.
Yeah, they obviously turned us round. So we was shooting down the hill first half, slowing everything down. They got their plan right, I suppose. You could hear their bench saying slow, slow, trying to get through the first half without conceding, which they did. And like I said, in the second half we just didn't have enough. Didn't really create too many, had a lot of set pieces and half chances here and there, but at the end of the day it weren't our day, and fair play to Chippenham. They've got into where we wanted to be.
Will you look back at sort of those early chances that were missed?
Yeah, I think if you go in one in front, it's a completely different game. They've probably got to come out a little bit earlier. Obviously they'd have known they had to have scored 2 goals, and we'd have probably sat and hit them on the counter a little bit more. But listen, they had a game plan. It's obviously worked perfect for them today, so full credit. And like I said, it's a very, very difficult interview to do today.
And unfortunately that sort of marks the end of the season. What's your assessment on being on this season? I mean, it's been quite a rollercoaster one.
Yeah, I think looking back, we had a good start up until probably Christmas time. We was well in the playoffs, and we wouldn't say we was close to the top, but we was probably where roughly we wanted to be. After Boxing Day, I think it was a month to 6 weeks of terrible results. Couldn't buy a win, couldn't buy a draw really. And then obviously up until today, a fantastic end. But we set a goal to minimum playoffs and we didn't reach it. So it's very, very disappointing.
And there's summer now to prepare for next season.
Yeah, I think it'll take a few weeks to get over this. There was a massive crowd here, which was great. We was very, very confident going into the game. And listen, we have got a good squad. I think, 15 games with 2 losses. So we know we have got the players. Today weren't our day, but it's probably, you look back from Boxing Day onwards, that's where we stalled really. So we're in next week. Obviously to say goodbye for the summer and see what happens, but yeah, it's disappointing.
And just finally, you mentioned the fans there. The crowd of 2,290 today, that's pretty good.
It's fantastic. Like I said, especially our away fans have been superb the whole season, even through the tough times. They was always there. The crowd started building up as we got on a run, and unfortunately today we couldn't give them what they wanted, but to walk out here with 2-2 is an unbelievable feeling. I think you can just imagine what it'd have been like. Obviously if we would have made it into the playoffs, our away support would have been massive. But like I said, it was Chippenham's day. They fully deserved it, so wish them all the best in the playoffs, and we'll regroup and go again next season.
Cheers, Jamie.
Cheers, thank you.